Sometimes we want to give our design work a little extra life that's difficult to achieve on paper alone. It's often good to mix traditional and digital sketching, and we might choose to combine both methods to allow us the expression that we might achieve on paper and the speed and variety that we might achieve digitally. Working digitally also gives us the capacity to use the same original sketch over and over again. We might be rendering the same objects in a variety of materials or textures. I'm starting with a sketch that I've drawn on thin grey card. I've photographed the sketch and imported it into my drawing app. I'm using the airbrush tool to colour the three surfaces of each box. I'm using a light, medium and dark tone to help suggest that there's a fixed light source somewhere on my page. Positioning a light source somewhere helps my shapes relate to each other and helps build a sketch that's easier to read. Since I'm intending for the boxes to represent wood, I've chosen a light brown that will give me a foundation upon which I'll add detail. But I'm not trying to produce a photorealistic sketch, it's simply a representation. Spending too long on this will be at the expense of spending valuable time on further design work. With my light, medium and dark tones complete, I'm starting to put down soft, dark lines that form the basis of my wood grain. I'm adding light lines between them before narrowing my drawing tool to produce thinner and finer lines. As I do this, I'm selecting a darker colour. Moving around the side of the box, I'm repeating the process over a shadow that's cast by the next box. And here I'm working on the end grain. I'm doing the same for each box before adding shadow and highlights around the edges and on the corners of the shapes. This helps to make my boxes appear three-dimensional and helps them to jump out of the page. Since cracks can be a natural feature of wood, I'm adding these to the end grain of the shapes to further represent the material. I'm now colouring in my arrows, and I've chosen a vibrant colour in the same tonal range as the paper. This will make them step away from the paper and the boxes. I'm going on to add a darker edge on the arrows to make them look a little thicker, and later I'll add a light line of reflection to give them a dull sheen. Finally, I'm adding a shadow to make the boxes jump upwards. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please subscribe and hit the notifications tab for more. There's loads of behind the scenes action on Instagram at Product Designer Maker and plenty of downloadable resources on my website, which is linked below. Thanks for watching.